Hey everybody, thanks for clicking that thumbnail. Welcome to Talking Habs. Today's video is an odds and ends video. We've got a bunch of different little stories for you, and yeah, we're gonna get to that in a minute. You see everything on the board, and before we do get to that, if you're a Habs fan like I am and looking for more Habs content, I do videos and live streams and stuff like that. Subscribe and ring the notifications bell. That's down there, and that'll get you your daily fix of Blue, Blanc, Rouge right here at Talking Habs. If you have any comments about these stories, leave them in the comment section. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And we get right to the video. First off, happy birthday to Gary Leeman, former Hab. He is 57 today. Gary Leeman was here a 93 Cup, I believe. I want to say, I'm not sure if it's 86 or not. I want to say 93. He was here, I think for just like one season. But he won the Cup here that year. And Gary Leeman is 57. He used to be Calgary. I think he played for, Calgary. I know that's where we got him from. Anyway, Gary Leeman's 57. All right, big rumors. Jack Eichel, big Jack Eichel rumors. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do a Jack Eichel video right after this one. But in this one, I will tell you this. Rumors abound again for Montreal as Jack Eichel is said to be on the block. His favorite team growing up was Montreal, sort of a la Sidney Crosby. So if you're willing to create more holes on the team than a slice of Swiss cheese, then you like the idea of getting Jack Eichel. I don't. I like Jack Eichel, but I don't really want to I don't know what it'll cause on the team. Anyway, like I said, I'm doing a video just on that topic. Hopefully you'll check that out. But Jack Eichel apparently, maybe, possibly, could be traded. So yeah, we'll check out my video. Since the NHL implemented bye weeks, yes, this one. So this whole week everybody's been waiting for hockey is because Montreal's on a bye week. It's an early one, but one of the first teams, but it's bye weeks, right? NHL implemented that in 2015. That means there were 6 already, however you want to do it. And Montreal is 0-6 in bye week comebacks. And that's what they're doing tomorrow against Toronto. So you can look at it this way and say, well, I'd say we're going to lose against Toronto. Or you can look at it and say, they're due for a win on that day. They're due for a win. It's going to come tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. Next up, Chucky. Alex Galchenyuk was traded from Ottawa to Carolina, and then the next day put on waivers, and then the next day, after he cleared, he was traded to Toronto. And they needed to wait for him to clear. There were reasons for that, for cap issues. He would have had to stay on the team and not be able to put on a taxi squad, all that kind of stuff. So there were reasons for that. He is now a member of the Toronto Maple Leafs, and he is going to be wearing number 12. I don't know if he'll be playing tomorrow or not, but he'll be wearing number 12. So if you see number 12 on the ice, it's Chucky. His 7th team, although he didn't really play for Carolina, but still his 7th team. Paul Byron is on the taxi squad, so I don't think I did it odds and ends where, yes, he cleared waivers. That was great. And him being there saves them a little over $9,200 a day. So every day you add that up, that's on the cap, and it helps to get them that much farther under the cap. So that's why Byron's there. Marc Bergevin, in a press conference on Monday, said he has no intention of trading Mete. The exact quote, we have no intention of moving Victor, and I was clear with the agent on that. So anybody thinking that they're going to include Mete, I mean, maybe that's like if you can get, what's his name, Eichel, and you got to put Mete, and it's a decent deal, yeah, I'd throw Mete in there too. But other than that, he's signed for 1 year, he's staying for 1 year, he's defensive depth, that's important. And you're going to see Mete play some games. I mean, so they're not trading him. Michael Frolik was put to the Laval Rockets. I believe that was like Monday, so this is Friday, for reconditioning, so conditioning purposes. I don't know if this is going to happen, but back-to-back games, Saturday, Sunday, possible. He gets a call-up for one of the games. I don't know if they have the cap space exactly, but that's what I kind of heard, that he's being reconditioned so that he's going to be ready. But also, if he's getting a little out of shape, game shape, yeah, you send him down to Laval, let him get some games in, come back up, even if he sits on the taxi squad. Still, if he's needed, he's ready, and that's, I think, the point there. What else do I have here? Montreal's schedule. Let me give you Montreal's. No, I think I'll do that last. So here's their record right now. On the road, they're 6-0-2. At home, they're 3-4-0. And you can see the concern that there is for Montreal right now, right? That they're just they're playing better on the road. Power plays better on the road. I think everything's better on the road. I don't know what it is. There's no fans anymore. It can't be that the fans are disturbing them here. So something is different at home, and you can see it. I mean, look at the records. They're different. Right now, they're 8 points behind the Leafs. They're tied with Edmonton Oilers, but don't worry because Montreal's got, how do I want to put it up? 3 games in hand. So Montreal's got 3 games in hand on the Oilers and on the Leafs. So, you know, it's not, don't despair because all they need to do is when the Oilers and the Leafs, they go on their bye weeks, you win the games you got, you're gonna catch up those points. So if they would win those games, they're 6 points ahead of the Oilers and only 2 points behind Toronto. So if you look at it in that way, the game tomorrow is a 4-pointer because they either tie Toronto or they're 4 points behind Toronto if you consider those games in hand. I know it's a little bit convoluted, I'm sorry, but it is true. If they win their games in hand, they're 2 points behind Toronto. Toronto wins tomorrow. It kind of flips them a little farther ahead. So, very important game. It's a very important game for Montreal. I'll go over that more than likely in my preview when I do the preview. Next up is, no, I'm not done here. So I did that. The North Division winning percentage. Winning percentage. Why would I put that up on the board? It may come into play if they have trouble with COVID and they have to shorten the season. If all the teams haven't played the full schedule, they're going to go like last time, the RTP, by winning percentage. So it becomes important. Toronto, 7.78 winning percentage. Montreal, 6.67. Edmonton, 5.56. They're in third place. Interesting. Winnipeg in fourth place has a 5.94. So essentially, if it was stopped now, which it wouldn't be, Winnipeg would actually jump up a spot. Calgary 5.31, Vancouver 4.25, and Ottawa 2.37. Yeah, 2.37. Okay, their schedule for the rest of the February, just so you guys know when they're playing, in case you don't have the schedule. This Saturday, which is tomorrow. They're home to the Leafs. It should be, this is from what I understand, the last reverse retro jerseys for the month. There's 3 in March. So this is the 3rd one this month. I believe it's going to be there because they're on the road for the rest of the month. So it kind of has to be because they said they're going to do 3 unless they change their mind and they don't do it. But it's supposed to be the retro reverse. Sunday, they're in Ottawa. Tuesday, they're in Ottawa. Thursday, they're in Winnipeg. Saturday, they're in Winnipeg. So we got to see Winnipeg this month for our first taste. That's the only team that they haven't played yet. And 2 games in Ottawa. Toronto just kind of, I wouldn't say decimated them, but, you know, they kind of got embarrassed in that first game. They beat them just barely in the second one. And they kind of handily beat them last night, 7-3. So hopefully Ottawa will be a little bit more, a little bit easier because we didn't play too well against them the first 2 games we did. It was like a struggle. Hopefully Montreal will have that and they'll play a lot better, and then they're going to hit Winnipeg, and hopefully we'll find out that Montreal is a better team than Winnipeg, which is what I suspect. So there you go. Starting Saturday, Montreal plays 41 games in the next 78 days. So that's not, I mean, it's not even a game every second day. It's less than that. So, and the only break really, other than 1 day in between some of the games, because there's a bunch of back-to-backs, is just before the last 2 games against Toronto. There's a 3-day break, and then it's the end of the season, and then I think it's 2 or 3 days, and then the playoffs start, and then if they win the cup, it's another couple of months. So it's a really long, hard, rough compressed schedule after this is the last day where we have a break. So that's it. thanks for watching. Appreciate it. If you have any questions or whatever, leave them in the comment section. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed yet, please do that. Subscribe, ring the notifications bell. That'll get you your daily fix of Blue, Blanc, Rouge right here at Talking Habs. Thanks for watching, everybody. Check out, I just did a video on Thomas Tatar, and I'm about to do a video on Jack Eichel and the rumor of the trade, so please check out for that, and peace out, y'all. See you next video. Stay safe out there. Bye, everybody.